Alrighty, we should be live. Just gonna get around to start double checking that. And hello everyone. That would be useful. Also, muting my phone would be useful. Do 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 do. Bum bum ba dun 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 dun. Do 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 bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 ba dun 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 bum bum. Bum 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 ba dun 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 dun. All right, cool. Let's hop in there and post and get into social stream. Grab Rumble automatically. Perfect. And we can send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows into the Shadow Realm. Pasted that. Cool. Cool. That's working. We can close that. Send you off to desktop 2. Copy that, go into Discord, and let's hit some Akurasu community promos. Do do dee do nee do 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 do. Mana series, streams of mana. Paste. Actually, let's just get the Twitch link this time. I don't know why it sometimes does it like that and sometimes the other way, but whatever. We got Akurasu, we got you. That's about it, I guess. Oh, updates? Darn. We lost someone from a project that I'm working on. Unfortunate. Oh well, it happens. Wait. What's going on? Oh, that's what's going on. Maybe I should actually stream to Rumble Studio and have that work. There we are. That's what we want to see. We can actually see the game this time. Most importantly, I have the game set up that I'm now able to control it with no. All right, let's go update. All right, we'll be back in a moment. Oh, that was a... Nope, that wasn't a fast update. 45. It's only a 59 megabyte update, so you know, not the end of the world. And they're just going through early game bugs and all that stuff. Now let's see if I can just get right back into it and whether it'll work, or if I need to cut the broadcast and then get back to it. Alright, let's get back into play and see if we automatically start sharing again. We do not. That's okay. I was expecting that. Yeah, we got game audio, but not visuals. So, cut the stream. Share. 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 Boom. There we go. We got video again. As expected, perfect. We're on version 104 now. Let's hop to it. Let's just make sure that things have hit properly. Cool. Cool. Okay. I guess we can get started. Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. Bring Stabity the stabbiest stab that ever stabbied, and we are on another episode. Let's log in. My janky setup has been changed up a tiny bit because I've got mouse control now. So yay, I can play with the mouse, even though I don't necessarily have to. Oh, we got a notice, probably for the maintenance. No, okay. Event info. That was yesterday's, so what do we have here? Thank you for your continuous support. This is the SD Gundam G Generation Eternal team. SD Gundam G Generation Eternal has achieved sales ranking of #1. We thank you all for your continued support. To celebrate the achievement of sales ranking #1, we have sent you the following gift. 3,000 diamonds. Availability period subject to change without notice. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Don't care. Close. Let's grab our gifts. So this is our login bonus. Yay! There is another login bonus. And that is sales ranking #1 bonus. Woohoo! 3,000 diamonds. Nice. Anyway, I've been doing a shit ton of missions. Oh, we got our energy full. Yeah, I've been keeping our energy from getting too full during the day. Got a ton of levels. Haven't made any forward progress on the story, though. Anyway, we obviously claimed AP. We've upgraded a unit. We've developed a unit. We have acquired 20 AP with the Warship Cruise. And of course, we've done the login. And let's hop over to make a purchase from the shop. And we'll just go to the premium shop and get the freebie today. Always useful. Yay! Complete all daily missions. We made the purchase. And we completed all daily missions. Hooray! We didn't do that yesterday, thanks to the stupid warship. But let's go to cumulative. Achieve a player rank of 10. Nice. Nice, nice. Use 500 AP. Nice. Raise any unit's limit break to 3 or higher. We did that with a DOP, of all things. Any unit's limit break to 2 or higher. Characters level to 10 or higher. There we go. Yeah, we gotta log in for a total of 10 days, play rank 20, complete a character request. Yeah, I haven't gotten any of those. Upgrade weapons, haven't seen those. Ooh, we are already pretty far along on the way to 1,000 AP. Yeah, do some development, raise any units to level 20 or higher. We are at 19 on one of our units. That is nice. Stop doing that. Thank you. Raise any character to 20 or higher, supporter to 10 or higher. 5 different stages with a battle score of 3 ribbons. Cool, we're almost there. 20 characters to the database. Follow our official accounts. There we go. Best of all, we don't even actually need to follow. We just click on it, and it counts. Although I actually do follow them. Come on. Come on, game. Stop lagging. I'm gonna take manual control. 20 characters. Clear any stage with a combat power of 50,000 or higher. Nice, we're getting close. Link your data. I'll need to worry about that later. Clear all main stages from Mobile Suit Gundam. Clear all main stages with 3 ribbon. Clear Zeta New Translation. Double Zeta. Wing. Seed. Development diagrams from Mobile Suit Gundam. Get all development diagrams from Mobile Suit's New Translation. Double Zeta. Wing. Reach rank quest 2 for Amuro Ray, for Char Aznavour, for Salem Ass, for Camille Bidon, Baptimus Shiroko, Fayuri, Judo Ashita. So many of these. Oh, what do we have here? Complete the tutorial. Okay, and that's kind of the end of what we got there. Very good. Very good. Anything else on the main screen we need to worry about? No. Upgrade, yes. What I did want to show off, a little bit of silliness. Here is my 3-star DOP. You heard me. 3 stars. I fused 4 DOPs together to create the ultimate DOP. Mind you, it's not really ultimate. I would need to get it up to level 60 for it to be the ultimate DOP. And even then, there's something you can apply to it later to get it to evolve. The Magella attack, unfortunately, is a real pain. But let's go ahead and give it a 2nd star. Because we do have one of those. Select materials. Confirm. Goodbye. Limit break 2. If I find one more Magella attack tank, we will be able to max it out. And yes, I do have it on my team. That's why it's at level 10 right now. Okay, enough of that development. Let's take a peek at the development chart. Let's zoom out. There we go. Yeah, so that's that side. Once we show off the prototype Gundam, we'll upgrade to the regular Gundam, and then we can upgrade to the G3. Although the G3 will take a bit of time to actually get there. Okay, as for Xeon, this thing is huge. We got ourselves 12 DOPs that we can use as evolution fodder. We can buy some Zaku 1s if we ever want to do some more up in this section to expand that. We do have the Akagui. Akai. Oh, come on. Yeah, scrolling is one of the things that really does not work well. Yeah, we can get... Stop that! Game, what is wrong with you? I regret adding mouse controls. Stick to, thumb controls here, that's better. Alright, that is that. Stage, we'll skip for a second. We want to go to the base first. And collect 70 AP and 5200 capital. Oh my! Yeah, next time we'll be getting SR update also. Yay. So yeah, that thing is dispatched and now it's collecting stuff for us. Hooray! Unit assembly, do we want to do something? We got tickets, we got 8 tickets. Yeah, we got ultra rare. Oh no, those are all zeros. SR or higher guaranteed assembly ticket. SSR unit guaranteed unit assembly ticket. Okay. We got those we can use at some point. But let's just go home and hit sortie main stage and let's take on main stage 5. Because our goal is to get to main stage 7 and beat that. Because we need that for the beginner mission. Actually, I may as well show that off. Beginner mission. It's all we're missing. Clear stage 7 of Mobile Suit Gundam and we'll probably get Xenon Teagle and the carry base. Possibly. Alright. Back to sortie. And one thing that I've noticed works really well is we go to batch formation. And that was... yeah, just clear everyone out, swap, free squad, batch formation, kick everyone out, swap, power 0, and then we go back to series squad, we autofill. That way we can always get the best possible group. Yeah, we got Denim and we got Kai. Kai's piloting the prototype Gundam. Woo! And Denim's piloting the freaky deaky GM Interceptor Custom with the fellow booster equipped. It's like, yeah, what do you do? Oh, I'm for defense. A defense? But you're an interceptor. Interceptors are for, like, deep attacking. Yeah, no, that's not what we're doing. Okay, whatever. And let's autofill out this side. Proceed, yes. So yeah, I gotta make sure our boy Mark is piloting the Phoenix Gundam. Claire gets the, she is Claire, right? Ellis Claude. I keep calling her Claire. Ellis in the turn A. Sayla? Yep, that is Sayla. Randy, VK, do you want to exchange invite codes? Absolutely. Ignore that. Let's go ahead and hit back. You should be able to see mine from the description, but let me go ahead and I'll just copy it over right now. Invite code. There is mine. Maybe. Mine looks like it might be a little bit short. Yeah, let's go to menu and let's see if yours works. Invite code. Yeah, just to double check here. Yeah, that is an incomplete invite code. B9 H5. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay, let me fix that. It is B9 H5 YGH 57ZSD8G. There we go. That is the correct code. Let me go back to here and edit. Edit description. That would be very useful to have. Now it's properly updated. And let me go ahead and use yours. Enter invitation code. Yours was BF5. BF5 2BM G2X ZYVJN. Oh. Wow. I typed it out on the keyboard, but it has mouse controls, but not keyboard controls. Ugh. So I get to type it all in all over again, this time with the mouse. BF. Let's maybe do a caps lock. Perfect. BF 52. BMG. Background music. 2XZ. 2XZ. YVJN. You better not try to change anything. Good. Confirm. Entered an invitation code. 500 diamonds! Woo! Cool. Sweet, and I got you there. I think. Nope. No, not yet. It just shows 0. All right. How far along are you, Randy? All right. Main stage, let's go. Only level 5 will show on the list. Yup, that is true. All right, back in we go. Back into stage 5, recommended 15,000, and we've got 37,000. Oh, that is just silly. And our free squad is absolutely overpowered. Plus, we've got 2 of these. And is that just a freaking regular Zaku? Yeah, that's a regular Zaku too. Alright, I'm sorry that I keep doing this, but I actually need to upgrade. Upgrade... No, not upgrade, develop. Xeon, because we are taking... Stop using mouse controls. That is regret. We are taking the high mobility ground type Zaku, and we are going to develop it into a goof so that it becomes no Zaku boy, no Zaku. Changes from support to attack, so unfortunately won't provide covering fire, that's fine. Loses HP, loses energy, gains a bunch of attack and defense, loses a fair amount of mobility, and terrains are exactly the same, but it gets better attacks. Well, Heat Saber and Heat Hawk are the same, but the 5-barrel 75mm machine gun is better, and plus we get a Heat Rod for range 2 coverage if we need something that's cheaper than a Heat Saber. So yeah, execute. Unit saved to your favorites will be used. Yes. Check the box. Execute. Goodbye, that thing, and hello, Goof. There we are. Are there any repair Gundams? Not that I'm aware of, but who knows? Once we reach the 00 Gundam, we might be able to. Might have something there. So yeah, we got ourselves the Zaku, or the no Zaku. How about the Gyan? What will it take? Oh yeah, just we'll be able to take that. Perfect. And that also has space coverage as needed. It's going to be an improvement. But I do have a simple rule that we don't overdevelop before we actually need to. So let's go back to here, sortie to the main stage, and let's try again. Sortie preparation. Yeah, that stays the same. You just got developed into the goof. And let's auto form, yes. Cool. And Garma is perfect for the goof. I like it. Let's sortie. Sortie! The White Base receives orders to join the Earth Federation forces and a planned large-scale counteroffensive and recharts its course to Europe. At that moment, the radar shows a blip approaching the warship. Receiving orders to get to primary battle stations, Amuro heads for the hangar. But... that's the Gundam! Job! Who's piloting it? I think it was Sayla. Sayla? Why didn't you let Sayla pilot the Gundam? Hey, she held a gun to my head, and she was screaming something about some sort of a car, something about a Mazda or a Honda. Nissan! Oh yeah, that was it. As you may recall, I love Gutted Ren Productions' Mobile Suit Gundam Abridged. Truly a classic abridging show. It's Sayla. She's on a special assignment, isn't she? You're kidding me! Sayla? Sayla is concerned over what Char, the Red Comet, who is actually her older brother, Casval, could be up to after she encountered him on Side 7. Believing that the Zeon soldiers might have information about her brother, Sayla had sorried in the Gundam without authorization to ask them directly. Ah! Catapult ready! Launching! Ah! I had no problems in the simulation, but the G-force is rougher than I expected. Despite struggling to pilot it for the first time, she inches closer to the enemy to try and make contact. But the pilot is unaware of her intentions and fires on her to avoid being pinned down. To further complicate matters, a new mobile suit, known as the Goof, joins the fray. And as we all know, everyone say it with me, this is no Zaku boy, no Zaku! Its pilot, Rambaral, a veteran Zeon pilot known as the Blue Giant, as in like a blue giant star, not just like a green giant, was sent by Dozel to avenge Garma's death. Outnumbered, cornered, and none the wiser about Casval, Sayla is on the brink of letting the Gundam fall into enemy hands. At that moment, Amuro shows up in the gun cannon to call her back. With Kai's music blaring that he doesn't know how to turn off. Get up, Sayla! Alrighty, let's do it. No, no auto. And no fast forward. Yes, I have been playing it on auto, just grinding experience and burning up energy. Destroy all enemy units. All of your units are destroyed, Amuro and Guest Force destroyed. Yeah, let's not do that. Oh geez, mouse controls are terrible. Let's stick to actually hand controls. Oh yeah, there is the South Force. They are just gonna annihilate everything on that side. Anyway, are you in range of anyone? You are not. Okay, that's fine. Can you kill? Nope. Can you kill? Nope. Can you kill? Also no. Okay, that is annoying. In that case, let's go middle and see if we can get some support from Mark Gilder. We can. And we can cover with that. Perfect. And we get our first kill. Begin. Use the Gundam hammer. Boom. Yes. Chanso stepu. Let's get you. And we can do a little bit of short range support with Ellis Claude. Uses the short range, perfect. Begin battle. Why aren't you just a regular Zaku? That's right. It's one of the higher ranked ones. Chanso stepu. Take you, support, thank you. Much needed, let's show it off. Such futility. A Zaku and a no-Zaku working together. And that's all the support attacks used this turn already. How unfortunate. Neither of you will get the kill, so how about we just use... Nope. Long range will not help us. So let's, I guess, just step over there and knock you out. Do I have any skills that'll help? Increase damage to enemy by 10% for one turn. Still not gonna be enough to kill him, so not gonna bother. I may as well just get into close range. Begin! Just do it like in The Sims, you'll be fine. Wait, what? You've been playing The Sims? UC, what Sims are you up to? Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4? Oh, alright, let's get you over there. And how about we get a nice, big, powerful attack on Ramba. And maybe we park over there so he can't even counterattack. Beautiful! Nice try! Feather funnel! Boom! Alright. Let's hop over to these guys. Prototype Gundam, how far can you even go? You can reach something. Perfect. Won't get a kill, but at least you will be in covering range. So that's good. Go ahead, Kai. Beam rifle from the prototype Gundam. And none of you can provide covering fire, that's fine. Long range, perfect. I'll just have you target that one. Go! Begin battle. Alright, Denim. Use the rocket bazooka. Boom. Alright. Jikooks. Yeah, instant kill. Super overkill. What's this? Kira Kira? Use the heat hawk. can't explain it, but it was like an extension of my own body. Just stay out of my way. Overkill. Chanso stepu. Instant kill. Trust me, I'll win. Yeah, we don't need to watch it every single time. Damn, retreat. Another chance step. Alright, Sayla. You get in there. You kill that Zaku. I have to make contact with Zeon forces. It's them or me. Beam Saber. You know, or just die. You can counterattack, so how about you take one step back, and now we can counterattack. Here we go, Hayato. Fire the low recoil cannon. Alright, bombardment. Will this actually work? We've got 80% chance of hitting, and we don't have any skills. Let's do it! Gabriel Castro, hello! Oh, that looks like we actually hit for once. Unexpected.
Itadaki!
Beam rifle. Chanso stepu. And use the long range and get the kill.
Itadaki!
How you doing, Gabrielle? Battle clear. All right, a new record. No way, you have turn A. I totally have turn A. Turn A, turn, turn A, turn, turn A. Ooh, what did we just get? We got a Type 61 main battle tank. I like it. Oh, and we got some story. Let's deal with the story. Ah! Fall back right now, Kozun. They got Akus. You have new Gundam. Nice. They really beat Akus? You should also retreat. Roger, but I'll at least take down this mobile suit. Huh? Ah! How dare you! How dare you hurt a girl! Ah! Kozun, respond! Did he get taken out? Hamon, do you read me? Bring out the Gallop. Get ready to regroup. Yes, dear. Sayla? As soon as you're back on board, come to the bridge. Understood. AKA Miss 9 Months Bitchy. Though safely back, Sayla is sentenced to solitary confinement for unauthorized usage of the Gundam. On the way to her cell, Sayla passes by Kozun, a Zeon soldier being held hostage, and tries to ask him about Char. Who is the Red Comet exactly? The Red Comet? What's this all of a sudden? Aren't you curious? I mean, he's so interesting. Well, I know his real name is Char Aznable. He was originally a drifter from Earth. The story is that his inability to save Garmazabi was his downfall, thanks to you folk. Downfall? A drifter? Really? Yeah, there are even rumors that he has some kind of grudge against the Zabi family. So, he was discharged from the military? Nah, they say Cassilia snatched him up. Thank you. Hey, don't you sound like 1900 Artesia? From their conversation, Sayla is certain that Char is actually her older brother, Casfall. She sheds a tear, now knowing that her long-lost brother is alive and well. Alright, here we go. What is my favorite Gundam? I have a huge soft spot for Gundam 00. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I really do enjoy it. Obviously Wing, it was my first one. I'm one of the Wing babies from the West. Aside from that, I mean, X is always good, always a fun one. Honestly, I like a lot of them. Yeah, I don't know if I have a favorite. If I was forced to pick, I would say Gundam 00, just because I really got into that fandom for a while. All right, let's do Rambaral's attack. How are we for time? We're at half an hour. Perfect. We can do a second one, and that'll probably be one episode together. Sortie preparations. Yeah, so I just want to take a peek, because this is this legitimately just a regular Zaku 2? But where's it? It's just a regular Zaku 2. It's not even from anything in particular. Okay, whatever. Backtrack and let's go to develop, because we have our prototype Gundam that I have been promising that we will finally evolve into the original Gundam. Let's develop. Same, but yours is Snow White Wing Gundam. Snow White Wing Gundam may have just been ruined by Rachel Zegler's Snow White, aka Mud Brown. Got some good upgrades. All that stuff stays. Terrain stays the same. We lose a bit of defense and HP, and we gain combat power. We gain a bunch of energy. That's good. We gain attack. We gain... Oh, that's a lot of mobility gained. We lose the Hyper Hammer, unfortunately. The beam rifle gets longer range at the cost of slightly more energy. And we get the Vulcans for a cheap attack. And increase max energy level 1 and increase accuracy level 1. Sweet. Execute. Yes, absolutely. There we go. Prototype Gundam has evolved into regular Gundam. Oh, and we get unit upgrade data R. Sweet. Alright, and unfortunately we need a G3 Gundam's Technical Journal, which we can get from Mobile Suit Gundam Hard Stage 1. Cool, but that requires 70,000 CP. Okay, definitely need to get stronger to be able to challenge that. But that is a-okay. How about here? Any evolutions that we want to do? We're still on Earth, so we are not going to get the Rick Dom. That's going to wait until we get to space. The Gyan, we really haven't let the goof show off its paces. We just used the 5-finger machine gun. Still haven't used the Akgui. We could mess with the Dops, but don't feel like it. We could mess with those, but that's all space stuff, really. Okay. That's enough for development. You're going to unlock that? I'm gonna unlock everything. That development chart is like methamphetamines for me. Alright, let's take it on. Rambaral's attack. Okay, and back to Free Squad. Batch form, come on. Remove everyone. Swap. Back to Series Squad. Auto form. Hey, Hayato got promoted to the main squad now. He gets to play a support character. Auto form, yes. Alright, everyone except Kai's in their matching type. Kai is unfortunately a defender stuck in a support type. Okay, whatever. He'll survive. You know what? Maybe we could replace you with the Dom's also a support type. Ewak Zach. Yeah, nothing there we really want to replace you with. I mean, we could get the Phoenix Gundam if we really wanted to. We could get the Akgoi. Replace the level 16 Zaku with a level 1 Akgoi. Just so he's in the appropriate type. How much of a decrease is that? Oof! That would be painful. Yeah, let's not worry about that. Also, yeah, no dev diagram, no development exists for this unit, because that is not part of the development path. Alright, we'll accept things as they are now. Let's sortie. Thought you see a Psycho Gundam. You definitely don't see a Psycho Gundam there, because that was, that was still just stuff from, the original Gundam. Thanks to Amuro's repeated efforts, the White Base has made it through numerous predicaments. Amuro, too, begins to see himself as the pilot responsible for the White Base's safety. Seeing this, Bright turns to Mirai for advice. It was to discuss the decision to remove Amuro as the Gundam's pilot. His reasoning was that acknowledging Amuro's potential and actions will only cause him to grow more disobedient. Amuro chances upon their discussion and flees from the White Base in shock. He hides the Gundam in the desert and wanders into a local cafe in the neutral town of Sodom. Well, at least it wasn't Sodom. Or Gomorrah. However, Rambaral and his subordinates happen to arrive shortly afterward. Listen up. Make yourselves comfy and have whatever you want. This is our last meal before the operation. I'm sure you don't have much. Whatever you can make 14 of will be fine. Huh. That's one too many, Hamon. One for the boy, too. Huh. How should I put this? I appreciate your kindness, but I can't accept it. I don't need any charity. He's got you there, Hamon. I like you. Isn't that a good enough reason? I'm no beggar. Ha! I like you, boy. But let's be clear on one thing. This isn't just Hamon's treat. It's mine too. So you'll eat, right? Gabrielle, you're ranked 10. I believe I'm also ranked 10. I may be 11. No, I think I'm still 10. I can't possibly do that. Ramorao, unaware that Amuro is a Federation pilot, starts to take a liking to him. However, Frau, who was captured while searching for Amuro, is brought to the cafe. Commander, we found this strange girl lurking around. Frobo! Is she a friend of yours? Yes. It seems she's the boy's girlfriend. No. Let her go. Amuro! You have a good pair of eyes on you. Ah! And you're brave, too. I find myself liking you more and more. Amuro, was it? Yes. But if we ever meet in battle, things will be different. Stay frosty out there, boy. Thank you, Mr. Rawl. You too, Miss Hammond. Ramorao allows Amuro and Frau to leave. However, Rawl has deduced that they're part of the White Base's crew and has one of his men tail them. See you. So you really aren't coming back to the White Base? I'm not. If you think everyone's going to depend on you forever, you're sadly mistaken. You'll regret it. I'll be fine, just as long as I'm on my own. You're so stubborn. There's no way I'll regret this. Frau turns her back to Amuro and leaves for the White Base. The Zeon soldier tailing her locates the White Base and reports back to Ramorao. Alright, this time we'll take down the Trojan horse for sure. Are they the people we're fighting against? Ah! Like I said, I think I'm level 10. I may be 11, but I think not yet. Frobo was followed! Damn it! I'll let you know once I get back to the title screen. Or not the title screen, the main screen. Mission objective, destroy 3 enemies. Okay, well, I can guarantee you that'll be fast. Yeah, we got our, okay, that's the main force. Gotcha. Okay, well. Out of range. So, you just stand by. Guess you, damage you a bit. That's it. Hayato gets to pilot the Gundam. Not that. What level am I on? No, 1 second. Kill the spammer, kill the spammer, kill the spammer, do. Banned! There we go. The spammer has been banned. You're in Zeta Gundam, and the only tip I'll say is that you need atmosphere units. It's kicking your ass. Zeta Gundam is extremely hard. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm still at stage 6 in Mobile Suit Gundam. Just because I'm only making forward progress when I'm on stream. It's, you know, kind of the cost of doing business like this. Let's get... Oh, that's just Chikooks. Why did I even think that you needed a support attack? Alright. Yep, opt out. Get the kill. Actually, can I go further over? I cannot. Alright, so we kill you. I know how, but I think I get it. Yeah, we've seen that already. No need to grab it. Overkill. Chanso Steppe. Let's go take care of Rambaral. Kill him immediately. What a blunder. Max! Alright. As much as I want to, it'd be better to take one step back, and then we can attack you there. Perfect. No counterattack. That's the trick. Yeah, don't mind if you do. Will we hit? Hey, we hit for once. That's unexpected. Bop missiles, yes. Bop missiles will get the kill. And this will get us the mission trigger. Quadruple bop missiles. That looks like a lot more than just 4. Condition achieved. It's the Gallop. And with it, the Gundam. What? Leave my white base alone. There we go. Victory condition, destroy all enemy units. Haha. Alright. Chance step, let's pop you over. Nope. Here. Nope, out of range. So we put you right there. It can counterattack, unfortunately. And you don't have any skills. That's fine. Use the low recoil cannon. Go, Hayato! The fact that your first squad has to be from the series is the main reason it's hard. Most of your rare units from the Gacha are from 0079. That would do it. Yeah, losing the G-Kooks is gonna suck. Go. Nope. How about you're the one that provides covering fire? Select action and mark. You opt out. Begin. Eat this. We are, yeah, neither of you guys will work, so we just use you again. You can put it in your second squad. That's true. I do already have the Phoenix Gundam there, though, but yeah, that's okay. Let's just get you over there. Short range isn't gonna work, so let's go long range. Get Mark to do a support attack. Let's do it. Begin. Get back. Pew, pew. Capture. Ooh, that was a capture. Nice. Always nice to get those. What is left? Those guys up top. Okay, well. Not gonna get us a kill. Okay. You are actually useful, so... Oh! Oh yes! Absolutely! Kai, opt in. Let's get the kill for Amuro. Begin! Double Gundam Assault! Am I live on Twitch? I am. I am a multi-streamer. I am on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. You can follow me on any of those. Twitch and Rumble are monetized. They give me some ads. YouTube is ad-free if that's more your jam. I'm fine with whatever option you decide to go with. Out of range, stand by. Out of range, stand by. Oh, not enough for the kill. And I'm not gonna burn my EX. Well, I guess burning an EX is better than having nothing, but we could probably get the Zaku over there. Get a Zaku machine gun going. That's better. Hello, Yuki! Welcome back to some more Gundams. How are you doing? Get you there. Can you kill? You can't kill with either of those, so we'll just let you there. Kill with the beam rifle. Ton a ton, ton a ton, ton a Gundam. Oh, right, but it doesn't kill. That was the thing. I guess Gundam, you can get over there. Use you, it won't get a kill. Yes. Let me just set you there. Close range. Use the beam saber. You're in my sights now. I won't let you get away. Ha ha ha. Yay, damage reduction. There. That lets me send Phoenix Gundam over there. Use not even your long range attack, but your middle attack to get the kill. Oh, Laron X2, welcome. You know what I find the funniest part of this part of the anime? There was an animation error with the goof using a beam saber, so the premium model kit has a beam saber for it. Nice. What saga am I in? Seed? I'm not even in Seed. I'm on stage 6 of Mobile Suit Gundam. Alright, let's get you over around yonder. Use the EX attack on you. Skill, increased mobility, meh. Does not help me. So, attack. Do a ton of damage to the Gallop. Burning Fire Assault. Ooh, and we got hurt. That's fine. Jikooks, will you get us the kill? Yes, you will. So get us the kill. Oh, cool. You're gonna love the next two sagas. They unlock the same time after the Gundam series. Cool. This is Gundam 0079. Seed is right after this. You can either do Zeta or Seed after the original. Ah, okay. Well, Yuki, you were asking for Seed, so if you stop in once I finish Gundam, I'll do Seed just for you. Yellow, Gabriel 115253. Are you by any chance the same Gabriel that's been chatting on the YouTube side? Gabriel Castro? There we go. We cleared everything in a single turn. Hooray! 12,000, we get everything. You're doing okay, and yay, yes. When I played SD Gundam G-Gen Overworld, I basically had a Steed team. Hey, scouting unlocked. Nice. And we got another GM, and we captured a Zaku. Perfect. Got some nice rewards. Everything's good there. There are 15 missions per series. Gotcha. Arrgh. Ah! Ow, 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 ow! Why am I touching molten metal? Not bad, Gundam, but I'm still not out of commission yet. It's coming right for me! What? It's coming right for us? It's coming right for us. Bang! I knew it! It's the man with the mustache. You're the boy from earlier. You helped us, just so you could follow us back to the White Base. Times have truly changed. Who'd have thought they'd be using children as pilots? There are challenge missions after that. I will definitely be using the challenge mission, because I want my G3 Gundam. What? Spectacular, but you didn't win this battle through your own strength. You couldn't have won this battle without that. Oh, excuse me. Wrong voice. You couldn't have won this battle without that mobile suit. Never forget that, boy. You sore loser. Ramaral takes advantage of Amuro's hesitation and escapes from the battlefield. Amuro returns to the White Base after the battle, but receives time in solitary confinement as punishment for arbitrarily deploying the Gundam. Amuro argues for lighter punishment in light of his achievements as a pilot, but Bright and the others do not budge. I can pilot the Gundam better than anyone! And for anyone confused why I'm making Amuro so whiny, that is his voice from Mobile Suit Gundam Abridged by Gutted Ren Studios, which I love. So in honor of them, Amuro gets to be this really whiny voice because he's always a whiny crybaby and he doesn't know what to do and he just whines. Apologies to anybody's eardrums that I've assaulted with that. Amuro, overwhelmed with regret, has his mind invaded with thoughts about Ramaral. Marveling at Ral's strength as a warrior and magnanimity as a person, Amuro is reminded of his own immaturity. Who's my favorite pilot, Amuro or Char? Ooh, that is tough. From the original series, Char. From Char's counterattack, Amuro. Char basically loses his I won't say he loses his character growth, but Amuro grows and Char really doesn't. He begins to see Ral as a target to surpass. I want to defeat him! They want your units to be level 40 plus for the 0079 hard challenge stages. Soon after, Ramaral's squad engages the White Base in close quarters combat. Ramaral infiltrates the warship with the intent of destroying it, but falters upon a coincidental encounter with Sayla. The answer is Quattro. I came here to laugh at you. Always a good choice. Are you Lady Artesia? What? I'm certain. You're Princess Artesia. Do you remember me? I am Rambaral, son of Jimbaral, who fought in the revolution alongside your father, Zeon Zum Daikun. Wounded in the middle of their unexpected reunion, Rambaral realizes his imminent defeat. Forgive me, Hamon, to think that I, Rambaral, would forget to fight in the middle of a battle. Okay, you know what? That actually is what he did. Yeah, he forgot to fight. Look closely. To fall in battle means to fall with honor! Huh? Ral? Rambaral chose to go down of his own volition. Through the battle with Rambaral, the crew is made painfully aware of the reality of war. Give supporter limit breaking a try. Performing limit break on supporters enhances something. Cool. All right. How are we for time? Are we at an hour? We are exactly at an hour. Perfect. So, we will be wrapping up the episode, but not the stream. If you're in chat, please hang out. We'll continue on just a bit. Rambaral, I feel bad for him. Come on, he's just doing his job. I mean, that's what happens in war. People just doing their jobs. Anyway, let me go ahead and wrap the episode up. Stream will continue on. We'll just roll straight into the next episode. So, please, like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money and referrals in the description, and also the, my referral code in case you're also playing this. That way, you can sign up in Invite Friend. Use my invitation code. You get 500 diamonds, and I get some diamonds also. Spider Enigma here chilling while you wait for energy, so you'll be here. Cool, cool, cool. Anyway, that was it. Bye-bye, everyone. There we go. Recording over. I'm just gonna grab a quick drink. There we go. Gotta lubricate my throat from all that talking. Gabriel, no, I didn't say bye for real. Like I said, just the episode is over. The stream continues on. Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G-Generation Eternal. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stabby that ever stabbied. And once more, we continue on. Yep. As always, unfortunately, doing the sign-offs live means that every once in a while on stream, people are just like, oh, you said goodbye, I guess stream's over. No, stream continues on. Episodes just get cut, because I re-upload these things as VODs. I chop them up anywhere between half an hour to an hour, sometimes a little more, and put them out as VODs. Haven't released anything from G-Gen Eternal as of right now, but I did edit the episodes from the last from the last stream, which came out to 3 episodes, which was useful. Anyway, cumulative, what do we get? 5 different stages with 3 ribbon score. Hooray! Log in for a total of 10 days, achieve player rank 20. Okay, I'm at player rank 10 right now. For those that were asking what player rank I was at. Base, unit assembly stage. I guess we can just go on to main stage. And yep, I see what you mean. Our options are either to go off into the Seed universe or to go to Zeta, a new translation. And Zeta will let us unlock Wing, and Double Zeta will let us unlock everything pretty much. If we get Double Zeta, we get X, we get Iron-Blooded Orphans, we get, what is that? Witch from Mercury, G Gundam, and Gundam 00. Okay, cool. But, like I said, our goal is still to get clear stage 7. So let's go there and do that. What's your favorite chunky Gundam, the O or Sazabi? Nightingale. Just to be different. Alright, step back. No, don't step back. Black Tri-Stars, it's gonna be a ground stage. Ooh, we can capture goofs. Goof troops are capturable here. Zaku's were capturable in the previous 2 stages. Dops were capturable there. And here we might luck upon some goofs. So, sortie preparations, and let's hop to it. They will be adding more, so this isn't everything. Oh yeah, I know they'll be adding more. Totally understood. Autoform, confirm. Free squad. Do we have a support type that we could scout? Nope. Rambaral is an attacker type, and I'm not interested in grabbing the... Whoa. I'm not interested in grabbing the originals. I've never really vibed well with them. Yeah, there's Blood. Someone last stream was asking about them. Eterna Frail, Ivan Ivanov, Elfried Schultz, Florence, Krishima, Lamira Luna, Nikki Taylor, Billy Blaze, Sheld Foley, K. Nimrod, Junis Liam. I know all of those guys. Alright, whatever. Back out there. We don't have any supporters, do we? Nope. Autoform, confirm. Go. You, good. Okay, well, let's sortie. Chunky Mech, Zeku's Vi. Ooh, that is a good choice. That is a good choice, Spider. The White Base Corps has managed to rout the Principality of Zeon's ace pilot, Rambaral, the Blue Giant. Matilda's Supply Corps come with new orders, carrying supplies for the bruised and battered White Base. The Earth Federation forces are preparing for a large counteroffensive against a special mining base and are requesting assistance from the White Base. The Supply Corps makes repairs to the White Base and supplies it with new core boosters to improve its arsenal. Ah! Am I a Gundam collector? I assume you mean a Gunpla collector? I only have a couple, so I won't say that I'm a collector. I have a Dynamis with GN Arms Type D. I have the NG-1100 Virtue, which can do an armor break and become the Nodle, although it doesn't get the sword and other equipment that it had in the final episodes of Gundam 00 Season 1. It just is able to wield the back cannons in its arms. And I also have a Gundam G3? Master Grade Gundam G3 that I bought in 2011 and I still haven't built. GN Arms is massive. Yes, it is. And I have a 00 Gundam 7 Swords that I bought at the same time as the Master Grade G3, and I also haven't built that one. So I have two built Gunpla and 2 unbuilt that have been unbuilt for literally 14 years. But yeah, anyway, what I wanted to say is we have core boosters, and core boosters means that we're in the movie timeline, but that's not accurate because we were following the series timeline, so we're just getting a mishmash. The Core Booster is an upgraded version of the Core Fighter, equipped with an all-new booster unit. Wow, really? It's a Core Fighter attached to a booster unit. What are we gonna call it? The Core Booster. Based on her previous sorties, the EFF have come to the conclusion that Sayla may have new type capabilities, and promote her to pilot. Ooh, big, is that a big snake or is that a big bird? It's an octopus, it's neither. Sayla grows increasingly frustrated with the antics of the Earth Federation, fully aware that they're using her as a guinea pig, but accepts her new position. Amidst the commotion of maintenance in preparation for the operation, the White Base suddenly picks up signs of approaching enemies. It was the Black Tri-Stars, an elite squadron of ace pilots belonging to the Zeon army. Amuro and the crew hurriedly sortie to confront the Black Tri-Stars, who have shown up in Doms, a new heavy-duty mobile suit that has hover thrusters and is stupidly mobile. How am I such a screw-up? I couldn't even stop their advance! Ah! Enemy mobile suits closing in. They're just space politics. The Core Fighter units like the G Defensor and Core Booster are really good in this. Okay, interesting. The White Base is under attack! Ha! Those Federation mobile suits ain't so tough after all. Whoa! Whoa, partner! No! We can't let them damage the White Base! Not at this point! Full speed ahead! Damn it! They're trying to finish off the White Base first! That damn pilot is a new type for sure. Ortega, mash! Hit the mobile suit with a jet stream attack! All clear. Core Booster, you're good to launch! Oh, there's no way. Alright, destroy all enemy units for the victory. No secret conditions on the side. No kill, and you get the counter. Do you have any skills that are worth it? Energy reduces energy, weapons energy consumption. Sure, why not? 24. Begin battle. That's it. Pew pew. Pew. Oh, that's a decent amount of forces over there. Whatever. G-Cooks. Get over there. Instant kill on the Dom. The secret conditions only start in hard and they're shown at the start of a mission. Yeah, but you know, sometimes they just have intermediate objectives. Like previously, on the previous mission, there was an event after you killed 3 enemies. But this one has no events. No guessing. I do appreciate the fact that there's no guessing. Yeah, we've already... Oh, I probably should have watched it because it's dumb. Gah! Alright, let's, no, yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's actually watch it this time. I don't know how, but I think I get it. Kira, Kira. Just stay out of my way. Overkill. What? Impossible. Max. Haha. That'll get us the kill. Regular missile launcher. Can't get the beam saber, so let's use regular missile launcher. I don't know if I've even watched this one yet. Fire the missiles. Fire the missiles, but I'm tired. Fine. First take a nap, then fire the missiles. Damn. Chanso stepu. Okay. So, first, you step over here, I guess. Long range, perfect. Weaken you. And the Gundam will step on top of him to use that as a chance step, and then go weaken someone else. Rocket bazooka! There. And the Gundam goes there, kills him with some Vulcans. You know, just to be embarrassing. Boom! Chanso stepu. You, I guess, can go right there and kill the goof. Skills, damage delta increase, don't care. Just kill the goof. No support attacks. I'm surprised the Duck Gundam is usable in 0079. Is G-Kooks supposed to be Duck Gundam? I haven't seen it yet, so why is it called Duck Gundam? Alright, Oh, you probably can't counterattack over there. Whatever. We'll drop you to right there, I guess, probably. Gundam, you don't have any more remaining chance steps. So you step over here, and I guess go mano a mano with the goof. The Gundam G-Kooks is just an Evangelion. Yeah, G-Quack. Okay. How it's pronounced. Sorry, I saw the meme, so I know that it's G-Cooks. That Gundam is a fan of NTR. That's all I can say. Hop over there, long range, go get the kill. Let's take a peek. Come on, hit them! We'll just have to make do. Same artists, okay. Wait, did she not have... No, she does have a chance step. Okay. Let's go ahead and weaken you. Please, make it! Oh, not enough for the kill. Okay. You are enough for the kill. So... get the kill. Haha. Chanso step. Weaken you up. That's it. The mechs are done by the Evangelion team. The pilots are done by the Pokemon artists. I 100% believe you. There, that's enough to get the kill. Boom. Hunterigi asks Bring Stabity, what's up? Not much. Just playing some Gacha, despite promising not to. But I do have a soft spot for G-Generation Wars, so I guess I'll go ahead and still do it. Oh, nice. Instant kill on the Zaku too. Good job, Kai. Oh, because of the support attack. I totally missed the support attack. Oops. That's fine. And we can move the white base up. Not that it can actually do anything. And our entire team still hasn't moved, and the enemy is down to 3 units. Oh. Ooh. Let us do a goof versus goof combat. Support attack with Ellis Claude, yeah? What will you support with? The only thing that hits? If it's the only thing that hits, it's the only thing that hits. I could get up closer, but no. We'll show off the Heat Whip. And I'll get the kill. Perfect. Let's go. Fanboymas, welcome. Beam rifle and the heat whip. All right. Hunterigi, Bring Stabity. I got the Gundam that Char stole, but it's white, not red. Casval Gundam type? However, they made Char and the other One Year War characters look like they did in OG Gundam, so it looks a little out of place with the other characters. Yeah, I did notice that. Did Gundam and Godzilla collab or not? Super Robot Wars collaborated with Godzilla, and that has Gundam, so you could argue that that's a collab between them. Yes, we'll just have to make do. Smooth bore gun. And we get hit a bit in return. That's a-okay. Goof. Actually? Wait. There we go. Skill. Increase movement. Activate. And perfect, you get in there and use the heat sword. Fall! Yes, heat it up! Haha! Not as far as you know, but Zoids did. Yeah, all the animations I've seen so far are from SD Gundam G Generation Genesis and Crossrays. Well, other than the Gyuks, for obvious reasons. Super Robot Wars is owned by Bandai, isn't it? It is. It is a Bandai property. Well, you got nothing better, so how about you ascend, select weapon, and use the EX just for silly shenanigans, for massive overkill. Right, time to get serious. Fire all the weapons and then turn into a bird and crash into him. Fired so many fin funnels, or feather funnels, and most of them missed. And yeah, I am streaming from a real phone for anyone that's curious. Time to draw the curtain to a close. killed him in the animations, and then we get to kill him on the overworld map too. Wait, did that thing survive? It frickin' survived! What the hell? Okay. How about you get in here? Sword, Gundam hammer. Let's just use the sword. And get the win with the beam saber. Getting used to it now? Yeah, I'm pretty used to it. I played a ton of SD Gundam G Generation Wars and SD Gundam, slightly less SD Gundam G Generation Overworld. Yeah, so I'm used to this. I did get SD Gundam G Generation Cross Rays for Christmas from a friend, so I do want to stream that at some point and then release VODs. There we go. That is that taken care of. Hey, and we can scout the Black Tri-Stars. Ooh, and we got ourselves a core fighter. Nice, good stuff. That is development material, Mobile Suit Gundam. And that is development material, Mobile Suit Gundam. I'm confused why it's different. Oh, yes, because that's for clearing the first time, and that's just for clearing it. Gotcha. Your phone can't run it, so you're stuck with an Android player on PC. Funny enough, this game has its own mouse pointer if you have a mouse. I do have a mouse. Unfortunately, so I've said this multiple times, but the way that I'm capturing audio is... Now, because my phone is like any modern phone, doesn't have the 3.5mm phone jack, which is stupid. I've got a USB-C to USB-A adapter plugged into my phone. I have my Yeti microphone plugged into that. I'm obviously speaking into my microphone, but the Yeti microphone also registers itself as speakers because it has a headphone jack to play back. I then have a 3.5mm splitter connected to the headphone jack. One of it goes to earbuds so I can hear what's happening, and the other end is going into the microphone input on my PC so that I can capture audio, which is already pre-mixed of both me and the game. Another jet stream attack, boys! Huh? A Medea! Who's piloting it? Whoa! You jumped on top of me! I can't believe it! Yeah! Ooh, this game is fun. It is! Floritiba, welcome, welcome! He took out Mash's Dom! I can't believe he evaded our jet stream attack! Whoa! Mash! Ortega! Having dedicated an overwhelming amount of resources to the attacks, the massive Earth Federation forces' counteroffensive against Zeon ends in victory. Zappa! Time for Gundam! Yes. Retsnam! At least he provides the courtesy of a reach around after jumping on top of him. However, the severity of the operation also resulted in the Earth Federation forces suffering heavy casualties, including the loss of Lieutenant Matilda! All hands, in honor of those who gave their lives during Operation Odessa, we salute your sacrifice. The crew members are overwhelmed with grief at the ruins of war before their eyes. Aisenshi, or Soldiers of Sorrow, should be playing in the background. I'm sorry. I couldn't do better. I'm sorry. Matilda. Oh. Alright, how are you liking it so far, Floritiba? Matilda! Matilda! Hey, Amuro, I'm not gonna complain about you crushing on a redhead. Having survived the fierce battle, the White Base heads to the Earth Federation Forces headquarters in Jabro, South America. What if Unicorn Perfect Stability is added to the series? What do you think? I have no idea how that would, what it would do, but I assume it would be pretty darn good. Alright. Oh, wait. The next one is Soldiers of Sorrow? But Soldiers of Sorrow played at the end there. It doesn't play in here. Huh. Oh, and this is a place where we can capture DOMs. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, speaking of DOMs, time to upgrade our goof, since we showed off its attacks, into a Gyan. How is it going to change? It'll switch from attack to durability type, but it'll gain combat power, gain HP, lose attack, unfortunately, do not like, gain defense, gain mobility, gain space, lose underwater, unfortunately, get a beam saber, needle missiles, and a hide bomb. Ooh, increased defense level 1. We will get a map weapon. Is Igloo in this? Igloo is not in this. Really enjoying it. It's not as good as main release, but it does feel good for a mobile game. I 100% agree with you. The only thing that is nice is I do like the fact that you can just auto level, which legitimately is a good thing. Because G Generation games are absolute grind fests. And that's one thing that I will admit to not liking about them. What do we get here? Unit upgrade data, SR. Sweet! Yeah, we're gonna need, oh yeah, level up the Gyan. Definitely gonna need, Gyan EOS's technical journal. Everything else we've got. Cool. So yeah, that Gyan will be able to be leveled up to the SSR eventually. Cool. Does not buy. I will not be buying anything. That is my gacha rule. Despite the fact that my Twitch description lies about this, that is from back when I was streaming Echoes of Mana, and even then I didn't buy anything just because there was never anything good to buy. If it is a water map, we may want to upgrade. I never did show off the Akgoi. Have I seen Igloo? Of course I've seen Igloo. Materials are a bit scarce in this from what you've seen so far. Okay. When I just grind some stages, I got plenty of materials, but I know what you mean. No, I'll keep the GUI. But first, we have a mission to take care of. I shouldn't have done the upgrade because we'll probably have an upgrade mission here. There we go, Xenon Teagle and Carry Base 2. Congratulations! Panel complete! Alright, G-Kooks, level 10 or higher. You didn't do the gacha. I have only done a tiny bit in the gacha. Been staying away from most of it. I have this thing that I love just doing evolutions and stuff. Play a rank of 4. Alright, how are we for time? We're at the half-hour mark. That's fine. Shoot! To clear this, we need to clear stage 14 of Mobile Suit Gundam. Guess we're not clearing mission 3 until we get that. Get 20 AP. Clear an upgrade stage 1 time. Clear tactical training vigor, map weapon support skills. Clear any battle with a supporter in your formation 1 time. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do the training missions first. The big space cannon from Igloo is in game. Same with Big Rang. Ooh, got those in your first 10 spin. Cool, cool, cool. Going through the Gundam Wing series now and want to upgrade your stuff. Nice. The cannon has more mobility than the G3. No! No, that's lame! Alright, Vigor. Vigor, which raises attack damage according to MP. Let's do it! Yes, tactical training doesn't use AP, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Ooh, Wing Gundam! Alright, let's touch. A character's Vigor changes based on the amount of MP they have. Vigor has 4 levels. Normal, max, or normal, high, max, and supercharged. The amount of damage dealt increases based on the Vigor level. MP increases by landing attacks on enemy units, as well as by performing support attack and support defense. On the other hand, MP decreases when your unit is attacked, or when the enemy evades your attack. Think about how you can keep your Vigor high as you progress through the battle. Alright, well... Destroying enemy units raises Vigor. Raising Vigor increases damage, allowing you to destroy units with higher HP. That is true. Destroy all enemy units. Guest forces are destroyed. Limit 2 turns. Okay. Destroy all enemy units. Let's take a peek. That's got an Ares 16056, 19621, 16056. Okay, Wing Gundam. You get to attack one of the guys on the side. Actually, I'm gonna put you here. There we go. We can kill you. Begin battle. Move. Training doesn't use energy. Yep. This one took you 2 tries. Didn't understand what they wanted. Yeah. You need to get tension up. Anyway, that, Oz, let's hit back. Ares, Oz. Doesn't say anything specifically, whatever. We'll just put you over here. We'll kill you, actually, because we can't kill you yet. Yep, not yet. So we'll just plant you right there, kill the other Ares. The Alliance Ares. Are those flying Zagok? No, those are Ares. From Gundam Wing. Ah, and he doesn't counterattack. Okay, that's fine. Regain energy, and that should be enough to kill. Ha 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 ha. Boom. Success! Ha ha ha! Clear Vigor! Yay! Alright, let's move on to map weapons. Nope, but flying Zegok are real and in the gacha. Sweet! How did you get the Wing Gundam? I'm just in training missions, that's why. Alright, let's test the map weapons. Let me explain map weapons. Map weapons are powerful weapons wielded by specific units. Unlike regular weapons, they can simultaneously attack multiple units within their range. However, map weapons cannot be used after moving, and they do not trigger a bonus action. There are various conditions, such as limited usage and vigor level requirements depending on the weapon, but in return, they are extremely powerful. Give map weapons a try and experience their power for yourself. Yep, the flying Zagok are in fact called Zegok as opposed to Zagok. Use map weapons to destroy multiple units. Alright. Yakushiki. Use the Mega Bazooka Launcher to get 3 kills at once. Don't underestimate me. I came here to laugh at you. They work in space. Yep, those were Ares from Gundam Wing. Well, that was fast. Success! Cleared map weapon. Stage selection. Let's grab the next one. Up next, we have support skills. Cool. Commence technical training support skills. Yes, let's commence. Beneaut Zagok for Big Blue with the massive re-entry capsule in arms. Let me tell you about support skills. Every supporter possesses their own support skills that can provide you with an advantage. Support skills are applied to all allied units within the range of effect. Each supporter can activate their support skills only once per battle. However, these skills can be used at any time during your phase. As you progress, think about when you can best utilize the support skills. When you run low on energy, use support skills to fight while recovering energy. Guest forces are destroyed. Limit 2 turns. Alright, Gundam! Support type. I mean, you literally are the only thing here. Select weapon. Yeah, probably use the short range. Okay, we'll survive. We're at war. Gabriel, I have no idea what that was supposed to be. Which UR did I choose? I chose Phoenix Gundam True Power. Or Phoenix Gundam Full Power. Beam Saber, Vulcan. The Zagakian game have the logistics weapon canister and are massive with the map beam cannon. Cool. Did you stream TikTok? No, I do not stream to TikTok. Regain energy. Activate. Select weapon, and we got enough for the kill with either weapon. Perfect. But yeah, we do, we had Zappa in the chat, so, I do plan on recruiting him someday when we have more time, to do a silly, SD Gundam G Generation Wars, challenge run, basically. Alright. Clear technical training support skills. We got it. But yeah, it would be an interesting way of turning an SD Gundam game into a co-op game, which is not really something you expect most of the time because it's a single-player game. But yeah, I have a way of coming up with it. So yeah, let's just grab all 3 tickets. We don't need to see each one individually. Boom. So yeah, the general idea is that we'd each be controlling one team, and then I'd have some other rules going around to make sure that we even are able to include other folks. Alright, you want the Zuda too? Yeah, I feel ya. Zuda's pretty cool. Oh, we got a posture check. I'm in terrible posture checks, so... Gabriel, there we go. I have successfully posture checked, because I've been slouching pretty bad. This game launched with 500 units, which is a lot for the first month of a live service. Oh, jeez. No wonder the download was 10 gigs. There we go. Anyway, back to the beginner missions. Unfortunately, we gotta get to stage 14 of Mobile Suit Gundam, which is annoying. But that's what we gotta do. Clear an upgrade stage. Clear Mobile Suit Gundam Stage 9 to unlock that. Okay. SNES SD Gundam game was amazing for 2 players. Okay, cool. I actually have not played that one. That might actually be a good reason to play that one instead. Clear any battle with a supporter in your formation. Cool. Well, let's just go to the main stage. Actually, let's take a peek over to development. See if there's anything we might want to try out. We do have the Core Fighter. I could evolve that into from normal into a rare core booster, or into gun tank, which I can later evolve into a gun cannon. I think I'll... yeah, let's do that. Level up. Develop. Execute. We lose a little bit of attack of all things. Not what I was expecting, but whatever. And execute. This is an app game. Yes, this is a mobile game. I have it on Android. It is possible to have it on... ooh, develop a total of 10 times. Cool. Core Fighter evolved to Core Booster. Ah, so nice. Yeah, we almost got everything here. Still missing something there. Do I want to evolve to a gun tank? I could also just have the regular tank. I'll leave the regular tank for now. Let's go to stages. Can't find it in your Play Store. You may be outside of the region. SD Gundam G Generation Next. The battles are real-time with you controlling the mechs up to 4 teams. Oh! That does sound interesting. Alright, let's get back in here. And let's do Soldiers of Sorrow. And see if we can capture ourselves a Dom. Yes, 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 yes. We can now have 4 people. So, batch, kick everyone off, swap, back to sortie squads, auto form. Ah, we got the Gyan. Sweet. We got everyone here appropriately set up. We do have a supporter and free squad, auto form. Karma's in the Magella tank. Oh. Ooh, and we have a supporter. Sweet. We have Xenon Teagle in the carry base too. Increase all stats of target unit by 10% except EN. And he's UC series? Okay. Alright, whatever. I'll take it. Wish on the update of this game if there was editing Wing Zero Endless Waltz. Expected to be in a later Gacha. Yeah, I would expect it to eventually show up. Let's go. Let's roll out. Ai, furueru ai, sore wa wakareta, hiro hodo mo moetsukite. That is the ship from Jikooks. What is the ship from Jikooks? The White Base? The White Base is from original Gundam. After a long journey, the White Base finally arrives at Jabro, where the Earth Federation Forces headquarters are located. The crew breathes a sigh of relief upon reaching Jabro, well known to be an impregnable fortress. However, Zeon forces already loom close by. The Mad Angler. For the Mad Angler's Special Force Squadron had constantly been tailing the White Base. We've lost the Trojan Horse's signal! That means we've identified the largest entry to Jabra. Having ascertained the location of Jabro's spaceship dock, Char calls for reinforcements, then sorties personally to infiltrate the base. The ship from Jikooks is the white base, but they repainted. Ah. No, the one I have as support. What, the carry base is from Jikooks? I do not believe you. Unaware of the imminent Zeon offensive, Jabro continues to prepare for the coming battle in space. The White Base 2 is undergoing urgent repairs for its launch into outer space. Meanwhile, Amuro is called to pay a visit to the officer in charge of the warship's repairs, Lieutenant Woody Malden. Reporting in, Lieutenant Woody. Ah, my apologies for having you come in, Amuro. I've always wanted to speak with the one piloting the Gundam. 2 episodes out for free on Prime, go watch it. When I have the time, but I don't have time. Especially since I decided to start streaming a new Gacha game. With me? Yes, I heard much about your accomplishments of both the White Base and the Gundam from Matilda. From Lieutenant Matilda? Lieutenant, what was your relationship with Lieutenant Matilda? We were going to get married after the counteroffensive. Married? She wanted to have the ceremony here, because she knew the crew of the White Base would all be in Jabro too. She wanted you all to come. Just realized all the Gundam pilots are just kids and teenagers. Yeah, that's kind of a thing with Gundam. It's throwing teenagers into giant robots to fight wars started by adults. Oh, I had no idea. I'm sorry, Lieutenant Woody. Huh? If only I'd piloted my Gundam better. She would still be with us. I'm so sorry. They are old enough to be in the military. Well, yeah, but, you know, they lowered the age. You know, they've got like 15 and 13-year-olds in the military because so many people died. Get over yourself, Amuro. What? Do you really think one Gundam could have saved Matilda? Or maybe even win the entire war? How naive. IBM Thee! But... as a pilot, all you can do is focus on the battle at hand and ensure that you spare no effort. But they're going to die in the war. Yes, and that's what makes war bad. Yes, sir. Matilda made the White Base what it is today, so it means a lot to me too. That's why I'll do everything I can to help repair it. That's all we can do as human beings. But the kids saved the White Base from being blown up. It wasn't long before a massive Zeon army approached Jabro, intent on invading. Amidst the sirens resounding throughout Jabro, the Earth Federation forces prepare to repel the invaders. Destroy all enemy units. Yay, we get to suffer with water combat. Alright, well, no reinforcements at least, so that's good. Andriggy. Mrs. Matilda, yes. Alright, well, let's just hop straight to it. We got our primary team here, we got our guest team here. Are you chilling in the water? Probably chilling in the water, huh? Yep. Although you might be on top, it seems like. I'm confused. Whatever. Less confusion for now. Let us... Probably G-Kooks just go straight for all of the Doms. Take them out. Yeah, we've already seen that attack so many times. The mission was the first hard issue you had issue with. Okay, well, I've over-leveled my team because I was just spending points when I was out earlier. So, oops. There we go. Kill you. So everyone's kind of over-leveled here. The water mechs are so tanky. I believe you on that front. I absolutely believe you. Anyway, there we go. G-Kooks, just kill 3 guys for me, please. Tension up, supercharged. Go, begin battle. Here we go! Boo! Actual question, how are you capturing phone stuff? So, I have purchased a license for a power mirror, which is copying everything from the screen from the phone to my computer. And secondly, I have a USB adapter, or USB-C to USB-A adapter. I have my Yeti microphone plugged into my phone. It's registered as a speaker because the Yeti has a built-in audio output. I'm obviously speaking into the Yeti microphone. I'm taking the output from the Yeti, or the sound, the 3.5 millimeter, connecting it to a 3.5 millimeter splitter. One of it's going into earbuds, and the other is going to the microphone input on my computer. So yeah, that's that. Not that far yet, having some issues in Zeta, and Gabrielle is fighting the O. Oh me, oh my. Nope, you gotta step one more forward. There we go. Actually, before we do that, what is your map? Oh, that is the worst map possible. Oh, that's disgusting. That's a disgusting map coverage. I'm never using that. I will never use that. All right, fire your missiles. Needle missiles. Chanso step. And you can get over here and maybe just go direct into combat. You include, and we get the kill. There are one hitting you. Boom! We get the kill. Yeah, it's why I ran myself out of energy unlocking stuff to make it easier. I need experience items to unlock Zeta Gundam. Gotcha. Okay, well. Magella tank. No. Okay, yes. Attack you. Support attack with Mark Gilder. And that'll get the kill. Garmazabi's just chilling in Magella attack. Wait, did you just burn the EX? I guess he burned the EX. Okay. Not what I expected, but sure. Zaku, you step over here. Attack there. Use Ellis Claude for your support. Oh, even with the support attack, that's not gonna get a kill. Oh well. Well, yeah, you need to defeat the O to get Zeta. Okay. Hey, the Zaku dodged. Nice. Okay. Gyan, get over there. And you can just barely hit him. Ugh, terrible. We have no good, I should have kept the goof. The goof is able to work underwater. Yeah, that does 2,000. Ugh. Terrible exchange. Yeah, they are definitely tanky here. Ooh, yes. The Balzac is amazing. Can't you get Zeta materials the moment it's being delivered? It has a different pilot than Camille. Thought you already unlocked the White Zaku. White Zaku? I don't have a White Zaku. Unless you're talking to someone else. No. Let's get you. Hop over there. We can get the kill. Perfect.
やるしかないのね。
Smooth bore cannon. Boom. Take him out. Chanso steppu. Kill the Gog. Then let's not kill the Gog. Let's step over there, do a bunch of damage to the Yakurui. Hurt Zappa's feelings by bullying the Yak guy. Not talking to me. Okay, cool. Yeah. No White Zaku. I'm not sure what you mean by White Zaku. Nope. Kill. There we go. It's a kill. I'm gonna skip. We've already seen this one a bunch of times. Burning Fire Assault. Sorry for bad typing. I have the tickets, but they want level 40 Super Gundam to get it, which is where you're stuck. Okay. And how about you? And I don't know, maybe Gundam Hammer? Yes, let's do the Gundam Hammer underwater. Turn A just running through water. Boom. Capture complete. Hey, we got an Act guy. Zappa, you can be happy. Boom. Success. Couple of levels. Clear any battle with a supporter in your formation. Raise any unit to level 20 or higher. Nice. We got another core fighter. We captured an Akgoi. Alright, to stage selection we go! Yeah, you need to be like level 50 to beat Zeta. Oh my! Great work so far. It looks like you're making steady progress through the stages, but you'll need development and training materials. Oh, that's a white Zagog? Well, that's something. You can obtain a lot of materials in a short time by using the skip feature on cleared stages. Give it a try if you're running low on materials. The skip feature becomes available for a stage once you have achieved a battle score of 3 ribbons on it. Take advantage of the skip feature for stages where you've achieved a battle score of 3 ribbons. Yeah, it is good stuff, and it's a good way to lower your total AP score. Because, yeah, we're at basically over 200% right now. Told you Gundam Hammer is a one-hit attack delete. Oh yeah, it absolutely is. Anyway. So yeah, that'll give us... So what is this? It's just a regular Zagok. I don't know why it's blue then. Also, since we have 2 Act guys, one of them I shall evolve into the Agugu guy. It's just Ag guy. But I preferred it when they called it the Agugu guy. Less HP. Switch to attack type. More combat power, more energy, more attack, less defense, more mobility. I'll take it. Execute. Is that Shin Matsunaga Zagok? You never checked. No, it's sadly just a normal one. Oh, and that can let us go to the Zok. Cool. More progress. Ooh, what can we do on this side? Core Fighter. Sure, Core Fighter will evolve you to the gun tank. Lose a tiny bit of mobility, lose atmosphere, gain underwater. Cool, we'll take it. Evolve to gun tank. Ha 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 ha. Sweet. Needs more ag. Ew, subpar upgrade. Anyway, let's burn a little bit of my energy since I've got too much by doing a triple skip. Execute. Hey, we captured a Dom. Sweet. And it's at level 5 even. Amazing. Go look at the G3. Sure, I'll take a peek at the G3. That's not the G3. This is the G3. You know, I just need the technical journal and I got it. Level 30, got some weapons, got some abilities. Yeah, it's cool stuff. Not sure specifically what you're looking for, but yeah, that's the G3. As soon as I get the technical journal, I'll be getting it. Because we've got the Gundam already lined up and waiting to be evolved into it. And we'll have another SSR unit. Alright, let's go back to level 7, skip. Oh, we got another goof. We got random materials. And we are rank 11. And all that work that we put into getting our, into burning our AP went down the drain. Fortunately, we can do another 2 skips here. Get down to 145. You get it without doing any challenges. Okay, cool. Now level 1 Zaku. And hop over here, Sayla, skip. And execute the skip. Boom. Oh wow, captured 3 Zakus. That's something. That's definitely something. And we've already used every skip we can. And still not ready. Anyway, let's go to missions. Cumulative. Develop a total of 10 times. Sweet. Raise any unit to level 20 or higher. Done. Alright, so we're working on player rank 20. We're working on character requests, upgrade weapons. Oh, so we can upgrade weapons? How do we upgrade weapons? Still locked. Clear stage 14 to upgrade weapons. Okay. Anyway, to panels we go. Clear any battle with a supporter in the party. Cool. Use 20 AP. Good. And let's see if we can maybe clear an upgrade stage. No, we need to clear 9 to get to there. Okay, what time is it? It is 1 a.m. But we have a bunch of people in the chat, so you know what? I will, Hunteriki. Can you do the crying of Miss Matilda? Miss Matilda! Yeah, I've got 15,000 gems because I don't use the gacha. I've been enjoying just building up the characters that we capture and everything. Zaku is really useful. You need them to exchange with Char. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, glad I got the Zakus then. Anyway, I will do one more episode, so that's one more hour on this stream. However, let me sign this episode off, and then we'll just roll straight into the next one. So please, like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye. There we go. Recording stopped. I'm gonna get a little bit more water, and then we'll go straight into the next episode. There we are. Let's go back to home. No way you had already 15k. I do have 15k. Yep, you could also combine them and get a decent starting unit. That is also true. And something I'm tempted to do, because as I mentioned, upgrade. I've got my 3-star DOP and 2-star Magella. So I could totally combine 4 of these Zakus into one Super Zaku and leave the other one for upgrading. And I got the stupid cattle, I got ball type, I got a Zaku level 1. Oh, okay, but this Zaku, I got it, okay. So this Zaku is not an evolution type. That's probably what that means, that it's from the Gacha, so it can't be put onto the development. I did that with your Gelgoog because it's on par with G-Kooks for some reason. Whoa. Yeah, that is absolutely something that happens. Make a draw, make a draw. Now. Alright, let's get going. Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G-Gen Eternal. We are still on day 2 of the stream, or day 2 of the series. We are on stream. K-type ball. Yes, I got a K-type ball. I got the Invincible Spider Enigma for people that just tuned into the episode without checking the stream out. There it is, K-type ball, the Invincible from 8th MS team. Anyway, we got plenty of things here. Is there a filter, rarity filter off? Okay, I'm not looking for a filter. I'm looking for speed conversion type, development unit. Ah, okay, yes, I was correct. So anything with the little Gacha ball, that is a unit from assembly, which means they are things that cannot be evolved. We can combine them, but we can't evolve them. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh, character. Yeah, we can go do other stuff. Supporters. Xenon Teagle. Here we go. One supporter can be assigned to a squad formation, and doing so improves that squad's stats. Moreover, supporters possess leader and support skills. With a higher level, a supporter's stats will grant more benefit to the formation. This benefit may be increased by performing limit breaks. Leader skills have the effect of improving the stats of compatible units, which can be further improved by performing limit breaks. Support skills can restore HP and energy to allies within the range during battle and activate effects that support formations. Cool. Well, let me go ahead and limit break you because we got 2 copies. So, boom, HP attack and attacks, HP support and attack support both go up to plus 20. Confirm. What if this game has an Easter egg that you can get the Hello Kitty Gundam? Gachas can have totally different typing, like I got a Zaku 2 that's a support type. Oh, interesting. Hey, raise any supporters limit break to 1 star. Nice. UC series, except upgrade all stats for UC series. Nice. Nice. Let's grab the mission completion cumulative. Okay. Haha. Anyway, we still can't work on either of these. Yeah, clear 13, clear stage 9. But we can go do a sortie on stage 9. What? The ships are a support unit? Yup, ships are support units here, apparently. Alright, 2250, and we will automatically get a Zagok for beating it. So let's do that. Also, it's amphibious type, so let's go sortie preparations. Auto formation, confirm, free squad. Let's auto form, yes. But I'm going to get rid of you and replace you with an ag guy. Ugh, such a downgrade. And I'll replace you with an Akgoi. Definitely a horrible thing. And Garma, you can hop over here. Perfect, and you're actually in the correct suits. Along the way, let me at least level these guys up. Can I hold? Will you seriously not let me upgrade? Good. You will. Level 11. I'll take it. CP 1800, cool. Close. And Akgui, same thing. Upgrade. Take up to 10. I'll take it. There we go. Because you are good with water, and who knows? We might need some water stuff. Upgrade my Gundam. Fine. He's level 18, so... Upgrade. Level up. Level 21. Good enough for me. Close. And let's sortie. Everything good? Everything good. We got our units there. Should work. So, they found a way in. Get the workers ready for battle. We can't let them damage the white base. Attention, all pilots. The white base is still immobile. It must be protected at all costs. Cancel this podcast. Welcome. Well, thank you for the raid. Heading to bed. Thank you. You have a good night. I'm going to be enjoying a little bit more Gundam before I turn in as well. Amuro here. We're on our way. Huh? A hovercraft? What's it doing that far forward? Spider Enigma. You can't say I didn't see that. Didn't see what? That I specifically went over to the regular Gundam instead of the Turn A Gundam? Hey, you asked me to upgrade the Gundam, not the Turn A Gundam. Excuse me, Gabriel asked me to upgrade the Gundam, not you. My bad, my bad. Jace, what's the tune you played? Oh, that's someone else. I won't let you touch the white base that Matilda worked so hard to protect. Lieutenant Woody? You can't do anything in a hovercraft. Pull back, Lieutenant Woody. Lieutenant! Watch yourself! That red mobile suit. It's not a Zaku, but is that Char? It's the same thing. What, a Gundam and a Turn A Gundam? Ah! Don't approach it carelessly! He is fast. Yes, 3 times faster. He can dodge a beam spray gun bolt and destroy the GM. There's no doubt about it. That's Char. He's here. I came here to laugh at you, Amuro. All right, main objective, mission objective. Defeat Char Aznable. You continue to be immobile. Oh, hang on. All right, so there's our squad. That is the Gundam squad. That is our 4-person squad. And that is a Char who we really, really want to beat. Oh, wow. Not even an instant kill. I was not expecting that. When fighting, increased damage dealt to enemies by 15%. Well, let's take it. Attack burst, and still not enough. Wow. OMG, they kept the animation error of the Gundam rifle on the GM. No, you need to upgrade them all. I know! I need to upgrade everything! But I upgrade slowly. Back. Let's get the defender over here. Actually, wait. Can you... stay out of range? You cannot stay out of range. Okay. Whatever. We'll take it. You won't get away! Needle missile! Oof. Oh, that wasn't that bad at all. Alright, Jikooks. Instant kill. Not really instant, but we all know. I'm taking them down. Shit, I don't want to admit it. Condition achieved on the second movement. Ha! Not too shabby. I'll fire my missiles from point blank range. Lieutenant Woody, it's useless. Why do I not press fast forward button? Because I like seeing the animations. Is he insane? Char! What? Who is this pilot pressuring me? Ah! Damn you, Char! Alright, defeat Char Aznable. Achieved. And now we just kill all enemies. Perfect, we can kill the Zonk. I know ahead of time that that's going to be a pain. That only speeds up the combat animations and you still have to skip them manually unless you're wrong. Yep, that is correct. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that just because we've seen it so many times. Max, chance step, and... Power for power. Running a bit low, but that's okay. G-Kooks just come in and kills everything that might cause trouble for anyone. You get over there. Not enough for the kill, but that's fine. That's the ball sack. Alright, and Gundam, I guess just hop over here. Beam Saber. Nope. Use the Vulcans. Yeah. Chanso stepu. Alright, well, that's fine. Down you go! Char, who is this pilot pressures me? Amuro. It's me, Amuro, your lover. No! Amuro, I'm about to do something wicked. No, Char, don't! Homosexuality is a sin! Attack. Support from Amuro, and we will get the kill. Perfect. I can fight just as well as Amuro. Boom. Kablooey. Go ahead and weaken, actually no. Weaken you instead. Here we go! Here I go! My love, my anger, and all of my low recoil cannons. Enough to get the kill, perfect. I'll smash Zeon to pieces myself. In the Philippines, it's Holy Week. Here it is Holy Week as well. Although, technically it's, 1:30 a.m., so it's the start of Holy Thursday. After that, we got Good Friday, Holy Saturday, and wrapping things up with Easter Sunday. And then technically we also have Easter Monday, which is where all of us Polish people throw water at girls that we think are cute. So are there MP gun cannons among the defenders in this? I have not seen any MP gun cannons. So we will attack you, but we will turn support attack off, because we just want to do a little bit of damage. And that leaves the weakened Zagok as fodder. So things like the Aggai can use his tentacles and not get the kill. Oh, come on. Whatever. What is your attack? We will not use a support attack with him. I guess we opt out, select action, Claire. There. Begin. Haha. Not in this map, but they would have been here, and yet it's still hot here. It's very hot. There's a reference to the 90s original series manga retelling. Okay. They weren't a thing in the anime, mostly because the only mass-produced things they animated were the GM and balls for the Federation. By the way, there are two different Gundam ground types, one from Lost War Chronicles and one from 8th MS Team. It has the backpack. Ah, interesting. Good to know. Let's go, long range and bully the, Zagok. And I guess we can do the support attack. Alright, Claire, go! Boom! Oh look, it's shiny Zagok! Capture it with a Pokeball! There's Smoothbore. We can take one more step forward. Skills. Increase damage dealt. Sure, why not? Not like we got anything better to do. And go ahead and bully you. Good. There. Smoothbore gun. Boom. All right. Nope. Okay. Agugui, you can't hit anything. Okay. Stand by. Gundam, you can hop over here and weaken the guy. Pew! Pew! The manga had mass production gun cannons and the forces defending Jabro. Huh, okay, cool. There. You can use the, is that the hammer? That is the hammer. Chanso step. Back. Mark. Short range. Let's use the beam sabers. Visham, you love this game. Awesome. You're wrong, Stabby. So much content. How can I ever keep up with it all? Good question. So exactly how many branches does the Gundam have past the G3? In this game, I have no idea. In other games, the G3 technically ends up becoming the Alex. And then it just continues on. And also you can kind of guess that from the G3 it evolves into the Gundam Unit 4. When I see Gundam using their thrusters on the ground, I think they have roller skates on their feet. Nice. If you count the side stories, the Mudrock as well. True. Gundam Unit 6, Mudrock. And then there's also Gundam Unit 7. Go ahead, have some overkill there on the Yakugoi. Given we got the 4th and 5th from Encounters in Space, Mudrock, 7th Gundam, Gundam Alex, and possibly the Tristan off the Alex. Also, there's the Netix, NT-X, but that's a SD Gundam G Generation original. Yeah, let's see you dodge that. Oh, right, you can't. There's an additional tree if you do both sides. Cool. Yeah, each tree is per series. That is what I've seen, so 3 trees for 0079, yes. There's the Earth Federation tree, there's the Zeon tree, and there's the Zeon captured the Gundam tree. At range, stand by. Stand by. Stand by. There we go. So, does Girin's Greed get a tree for this? No, I don't. Well, I guess Castlefall Gundam comes from Girin's Greed, so I guess that's a Girin's Greed tree. But no, it doesn't count as that. Support defense. Awesome. And Mega Rifle. Mega Beam, or Beam Rifle. There we go. If you finish Zeon's tree, you get the Red Gundam. On this game, they don't have Banshee. Aw. Ah, they got me. No, Akakana. How could they get you? Particle cannon, beam rifle, boom. And you know what? I feel like giving it to, I feel like giving it to the Gyan, but I can't. So, I'll give it to you. You wrong, smokes trees. I was wondering if the Titan's RX-78 Gundam and Prototype Gundam Mark II and such were in this. We'll see once we get to the Zeta side. I'm unfortunately not far enough in to be able to tell you that. Battle clear! Feature unlocked. Upgrade stages. Yay! Hooray, hurrah. And we can scout Akahana. And we got a gun tank. And a bunch of random stuff. Wait, no Zagok. Darn. No Zagok. Stuff like Igloo is banner only. Okay. The EFF suffers heavy damage from the full-scale Zeon invasion, but managed to defend Amuro with their lives. Fun fact, you might already know this, Turn A has a cow. Turn A does in fact have a cow. And we're not just talking about Hollywood actresses that don't know how to shut their mouths. In the aftermath, the Principality of Zeon has lost much of its ground forces and is rendered incapable of any further large-scale operations. The EFF pounces upon this chance to further their plan to send the majority of their forces into space. The Earth Federation forces top brass come to the conclusion that Zeon are now highly wary of the White Base. They have the White Base formally instated as the 13th independent unit under the Tianum fleet and order them to continue acting independently. Their plan is to have the White Base function as a diversion for the main fleet to progress unhindered. However, that means that the White Base will have to fend off Zeon attacks without external assistance. So does Origin stuff have this, does Origin have stuff in this and labeled as Origin? I don't think so, but I'm not positive. I think you can be a narrative for some anime. Thank you. Are they telling us to act as a decoy? With just one ship? Though the White Base has never undergone a more difficult mission. Once again, it must take off into space to fulfill its duties and to survive. Not yet, but it was in G-Gen Origin, so I suspect it to be ported over. Cool. Or was in Genesis for the game name. Okay. Give scouting a try. But I don't want to scout. Yeah, G-Gen Genesis. Okay, cool. Upgrade stages unlocked. Upgrade stages are special stages for earning capital and training units, characters, and supporters. Narrator, yeah, I understood what you meant, Gabriel. However, if you do like my narrations, check the description. You'll have to go to YouTube. I don't have it on the Twitch side. Go to my description. I have a link to a narration channel. What I do there is I read science fiction stories, complete with funny voices and everything. I do a one-man narration team. I think it's good. Other people think it's good. You might like it. Upgrade stages are special stages for earning capital and training units, characters, and supporters. You can access upgrade stages from the stages screen. Keep in mind that you have a limited number of attempts per day, so be sure to keep track of them. Upgrade stages don't use AP. Oh, okay, well, in that case, let's go to stage 9 and do a triple skip. Hey, we got something. Register 30 types of units to the database. We got the Zagok. Yes. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Now, let's go back to stages. Boom. Upgrade stages have unlocked. And we're now 5 AP away from maximum, which means we're finally gaining AP again. A stage type where you can earn capital and any type of upgrade materials, which can only be played a limited of times per day. The voice is great. Might check it out at some point. Thank you, Spider. I appreciate it. I need to actually get up, fix my Twitch channel and get all the links there and stuff, because my narration channel has taken off way more than my gaming channel. People definitely like that more than my attempts at gaming. All right, let's go Capital. Capital level 1, recommended CP 27. How about 2? Ooh, 57. Definitely can't do that. 145,000. Yeah. Not gonna do that. Let's stick with the level 1. Squad 1, auto form. There we go. That's something. Oh, yeah, that's definitely got all my strong units. Squad 2, auto form. Well, I guess we'll do it. Confirm? Yes. This will use one of my sorties. And I got 44,000 CP, so we should be good. Victory conditions. Destroy all enemy units. All of your units are destroyed. Limit 5 turns. Okay. We have... okay. So we have the Haro, and we have a Gold Haro. Gold Haro has 38,000. Haro has 58,000. However, Gold Haro is a defense type, which means it can... they don't have Phoenix. Yuki says, I love your Twitch channel, so that's not true. Aw, thank you, Yuki. You're always sweet like that. Let's get you over here. And we'll just burn the EX right away on you. No one's even in support range. Whatever, that's fine. Skill. High speed. Nope, don't care about high speed. Can't counterattack, so... Attack, yeah, it's just gonna defend. Burn it. Yeah, we've seen that. Don't care. Rank 2 is 40k stats. The Haro fight's making a comeback. They are! They are absolutely making a comeback. Gundam, get over there, I guess. Attack. Mark. Support with the EX again. That does a nice chunk of damage. Hit! Yuki's a girl, but Gabriel, she has a boyfriend, so no funny business in my chat, please. Oh, can't reach there. Okay, that's fine. Attack. Support. Yes. Begin battle. Gabriel, are you saying brought to me or to Yuki? Alright, let's, nope, that's not gonna work. That's fine, let's get the, Gyan. It's out of range. Reduce damage, that's not gonna help. Okay, you just stand by. Still can't hit anything, so stand by as well. You at least can. And that is enough to kill. We don't need the support. Burn it. Chew on this. Yuki does have a cute voice, that is true. Chanso stepu. Attack you. Oh, this one actually will counter. That's okay. There we go. Begin battle. Use the rocket bazooka. Boom. All right. Huge chunks of its HP being taken care of. Can we see more attacks? No, we can't. That's fine. Agugu, you definitely can't do anything. Nope. That's what I figured. Zaku, you can at least get into range and fire your machine gun. Gabriel says, bro, I already have someone. Cool. Yeah, I was recently chatting with someone, but it did not work out. So not even like at the dating point yet, just... Alright, activate, do more damage. Do all support attacks used? All support attacks used. So let's just go ahead, get here, do a ton of damage to you. Skip, since we've seen it so many times. Critical, nice. And you get over here and use the cannon. Get back! Pooh! Pooh! Haro, tackle! Who will you attack? The G-Kooks? Really? You attack the G-Kooks? You're silly. Look how much damage that dealt to you. Wow, Haro is tough, yes. And that's even just the Haro, it's not even the Psycho Haro. And there's also a Psychoro. Alright, let's do some silly overkill. Every single support attack possible. Let's go! Trust me, I'll win! Imagine you're attacking a ball that's so tough that you hurt yourself. So this stage gives you the round knight, aka a Haro to pilot. No, we cannot pilot the Haro. Battle clear. Sweet. Clear an upgrade stage. I like it. Stage select. Let's try jumping up to the next level. Capital level 2. Oh, that one requires 57,000. That's a little bit tougher. We got a pair of hydrates from 13 minutes ago and from right now. Let me finish up the rest of my water and redeem both of those. Thank you. There we go. That's the rest of my water. Alright, upgrade stage, 30,000. Unit train. Actually, can we go back? Will this actually... There is no skip option? Yes, there is a skip option. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We will absolutely be utilizing those. Gabriel, you have a Haro. You seriously have a Haro. Cool. You mean in the game? Or like as a model kit? Or what? Alright, sortie preparations. Unit upgrade train, level 1. Not able to sortie, okay. Let's do a little bit of batch changes. Swap, you, batch formation. Swap, squad 1, auto form. Remove. Squad 2. Remove. Alright, auto form. There you go. That's looking good. Squad 2, auto form. We're using the gun tanks in space. Also, I unfortunately do not like that. Well, it does give us... yeah, okay. I'm evolving one of them. You get to be, dev diagram. Changing you to a gun cannon. Develop. Loss of combat power, actually. Okay, more HP, less energy, less attack, more defense and mobility, at least. Same movement range, same power range, but weaker long range. Okay, whatever. Execute. Do I like the Tribe 9 game? I do when I do actually get to hop in. Which one they give you? The green one in the game. Did it come with a Haro pilot? No. Okay, cool. Yeah, it is possible to get a Haro in unit upgrade inside of SD Gundam G Generation. It's kind of a tradition to let you have him. The way you get the Haro, though, is by beating, by taking one of your basic Gundams and really evolving them. There we go. And let's redo the auto form here. That is an improvement, at least. We still have the wrong character on the Zaku, but whatever. I'll take it. Let's sortie. Got 41,000. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Gun cannon is a defense type and is worth it. Yeah, that's fair. I'll admit that my playstyle would be having everybody be a support type and just spam support attacks. Really, I like it. Yeah. It's a fun game. It's interesting. I honestly did not expect it to be to work the way it does. But yeah, it's a fun stream when I'm actually able to hop into them. All your units are destroyed. Okay, destroy enemy units. Let's destroy enemy units. More Haros! Or is it just a single Haro? It's just a single Haro. And Squad 2 probably won't even be able to get in range in time. Oh no, 2 Haros. Okay. Pink Haro. With 38,000. And that with 58,000. Okay. Squad 2, your job is to attack the pink Haro. Attack burst? Why not? We'll take it. Deal a little bit more damage. Yeah! Where there's a gun tank in space. Yes. Oh no, it shot me with pink bubbles. Oh, I can step back here. Skill. Reduce damage taken by 5%. Why not? Activate it. Because I can use the long range attack there. It can't counterattack. And I'll take less damage on the, when it comes in to guard someone next turn. Pink Haro is so cute and your favorite color. Although, I guess, Yuki, since you're talking about girly stuff like pink, there is the age-old joke about what it is on the internet. On the internet, if you meet a guy, they really are a guy. If you meet a girl, it really is a guy. If you meet someone underage, it's the FBI. Did I watch Minecraft the movie? No, I did not. I never really got into Minecraft. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Whatever. There's no escape. Yeah, that's the Ewax Zack. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Alright, get over there. Actually, backtrack one. Sweet. Skill. Attack burst. Awesome. Deal more damage. Oh no, it defended. Darn it. I should have allowed myself to get into attack range. Yeah, because see, it defended that way. Oh well. Force guard? Yeah, why not? Force guard. Darn, that forehead, though. Rip Hyzak's HP bar. I mean, it's an Ewax Zack, not a... not that, but yeah. Stand by, yeah. That's what we'll take. Actually, before moving, select weapon, map, the immediate, and 3 steps away. So I will go only 1 step forward, attack with you there. I'm not gonna use the map. Why am I even setting myself up for it? Whatever. Eat this! Needle missile! Bubble machine gun! Retsnom, Stabby is like Pokemon, you gotta catch them all. Yes. Yes. Pink Haro, hang on. No, Yuki! Don't cheer for the bad guys! Let's get you into range. Any skills you can use? Just speed, don't care. Attack. The game is just chess for Gundam. Chess is really overselling it. The strategy is not that detailed. Oh, didn't realize we were in range. That's cool. Always good to be in range. Get over there, attack. Support with Ellis Claude, perfect. Here we go! Let's attack! A pew, a pew! A pew, a pew! There we go. Lots of damage, good. Chew on this. Yes, fire the rocket bazooka. But it's cute and Lacus likes Spink too. That is true, that is true. All of that attack did little damage. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, and yes, and G-Kooks will be enough to get the kill. I don't know how, but I think I get it. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it said it was enough to get the kill. Fine. That'll get the kill. What's this one? Mega Beam Cannon. Yes, fire all the wing cannons. Overkill. Chanso Step. Skill, yeah, activate, why not? Get an extra step. Still not enough to, attack the Pink Haro, but at least enough to get close. Alright, Pink Haro, good. Good choice. Fight. Double machine gun, needle missile. Yeah, you definitely can't afford another, whatchamacallit. Doing the map weapon right now. Yeah, you're down to 44 energy. Oh, I could. Energy restoration. Yeah, let's activate that. Energy restoration support skill. Now you can, use the map weapon. Hooray! Ah, seems like it's, discriminatory. Yeah, it only attacks the enemies. Cool. That was kind of weak, though. Whatever. Get right there, and that is enough for the kill. Begin and skip. We've seen the burning attack so many times. Does menacing eyes. Those eyes do be menacing. Battle clear. Cool, we cleared it. And we gained levels, yay! And diamonds, yay! All right, stage select. Where to next? Yeah, we can do that. Requires 60,000, but let's maybe go to, yeah, train characters. Character upgrade, train level 1. Sortie preparations. Once again, batch formation. Move and squad 1, batch formation. Remove and remove you. And auto-form the squad. Auto-form the second squad. There we go. And let's sortie. Let's go. Did some of you play Gundam Battle Assault 2? I did not. Destroy all enemies within 5 turns. Oh no. Oh no. You are a support attack, Yellow Haro. We need to get rid of support attack Yellow Haro ASAP. Not in range. Let's get you in range then. Skill. Attack burst, why not? You're too naive. One question, does turn 8 count as UC for that bonus? Same with G-Quack, which I prefer calling G-Kooks. Turn A does not count for the bonus, but G-Kooks does. Attack burst doesn't help when we're out of range. You just get in there, and no, we also out of range. Alright, well, stand by. Gun tank. Oh, I have the wrong... Yeah, because I don't have a supporter inside of the Zaku, that's why it can't do support attacks. Okay, okay. Now that makes sense. Now if I step here, it'll, So let's see, that does, $54.99. And that does $68.73, so that's what we're gonna do. Just making sure, given a 5-point they had on the chart. Yep. They have Dog Gundam. G-Kooks is 0079 for typing. Yep, it is. Alright, get you over there. Force Guard, why not? Activate. You won't get away! Needle missiles! Boo! Ugh, bubble machine gun. Not cool! Begin battle. Yeah, already seen you so many times with the beam rifle. Turn A. Ah, so close. No, you don't. Boo! Double beam rifle. Hey, and it missed. Cool. Yes, and you can get the kill with the GM interceptor. That GM Interceptor is so much fun. Oh. Chanso Step. There. Do a look at that. Half of its HP in pretty much one attack. Oh yeah. Good progress. You're not a... Yeah, you're not a support type. Why did I see support on you? Whatever. Nope. Skill. More damage. Attack burst level 3. Attack. Begin battle. Boom. Almost done, and... Nope. It'll just barely survive. Cousin of Pac-Man. Yes, the Haro is a cousin of Pac-Man. Whatever. We've seen this so many times. Absolute hit. Countered with a tackle. Haha. Hey, we'll get the kill, and Denim will even get a support defense chance. 17,000. Done. $11,000. Cool. Yay, levels. Alright, stage selection. We're at 55 minutes. We'll do the final one at level 1, and then we'll be calling it both a stream and an episode. Or both an episode and a stream, because if we call it a stream, we're calling it an episode too. Sortie preparations on Earth. So, once again, remove, and batch formation. Boo, 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 boo. Swap. Auto form. There, that's a better loadout. Auto form. There we go. I like it. I like it very much. I like it, like it, like it. Alright, let's take you on. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting close to falling asleep, so this is gonna be the end. Green Haro. What do? You do nothing. You just say, Haro, Haro. Skill, nope, just movement increase. Whatever. Skip. EX attack. I do like how he single-handedly does a ton of damage to it. Are you in range? You are not in range. And now you are in range. And Mark Gilder is going to support. Oh, why'd you support with a Mega Beam Cannon? That wasn't useful. Yeah. Will you get the kill? You will not get the kill. So how about Gundam? You will also not get the kill. No attack burst, stand by. You go over there. Nope, 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 I didn't want to activate. Oh well, whatever. Stand by. Oh, that is enough to get the kill. Perfect. Attack. No support. Perfect. Let's do it. You got God Gundam and Burning Gundam. Cool. That's always a fun one. All the actors just ham it up whenever they're given the opportunity to play a God Gundam. God Gundam, Shining Gundam, Master Gundam. Just, they have so many fun lines for it. Attack. Good. Let's go.
Atari!
Atare! Haha. Alright. Magella attack. You still got some use in you. Fall! Attacking from a useless Magella attack tank. And yet still does good damage. Again, we've seen it. Needle missiles. Seen so many times. Haro tackle. Oh no. Not in range. Still not in range, and I wanted to hit back. Whatever. Stand by. Skill. Attack burst. Ben Boymus. Yeah, even the background used here for the attacks is a reuse of the background for those attacks from Wing's first stage in Cross Rays. Ah, okay. Haven't played Cross Rays yet, so I did not know that. So it's a no holds barred, huh? Yeah. There we go. Alright, that works. Oh, will we get the kill? We will get the kill on the counterattack. Interceptor gets us guard, and G-Kooks gets the kill. Battle clear. Alright, it's 2:20 a.m. We will be wrapping things up real soon. So if you got any last things to say, go ahead and say them now. Otherwise, let's go back to stage select. And we will not be challenging the tier 2 versions. Oh no, AP is maxed out. No. So anyway, we're just going to come here. We're going to skip. And we're going to use them all. Because I do have that silly thing that I only make forward progress when I'm on stream, when I'm doing things like this. So, get you back there, skip, use 2. We'll challenge up the next level stage next time. There, skip, use the other 2. Go to space, get, what are those? Unit upgrade datas. And character upgrades. Use 2. And that's that. 12. Yep, 12 SSR upgrades. Perfect. And yep, that's all of those taken care of. Can't do more. Alright, Eternal Road needs stage 14 event. Let's see if there's anything in the event. Just training. Cool. Alright, so let's go to main stage. Like I said, we're wrapping the episode up. Just want to check something. Yep. Number 10. Yeah. So yeah, we got 9 stages done. Not bad, considering we were at 4 earlier. Yeah, we gotta make it up to number 14 to wrap this up. And we've already used all skip training. So I will probably just auto some things. When do you draw? Whenever. Let's go here. Let's grab the upgrade stage. I guess that's one thing I can do to wrap things up. I can do a drawing as our conclusion. Cumulative 30 different types of units into the database. Boom. Okay, back. And let's go to unit assembly. Why not? Tickets, we got plenty. We got the SSR unit guaranteed unit assembly ticket, and SSR or higher unit guaranteed assembly ticket. So let's use the SSR. See, do we go SSR? Do we get that ticket? Do we just spend 3,000? I'm gonna use tickets. Let's use our SSR unit guaranteed. Used one time. Alright, let's see what we get. Come on, Gundam. Commence operation. Shoot down a box. What will it be? What will it be? Oh, I should probably hit commence operation. Huh. Oh, Gundam Age 1 normal. I am not happy with that at all. I mean, it's an SSR, so that's good, but not a fan of age. Not a fan of the Age 1. So yeah, that was kind of lame. Let's grab the, yeah, none of those guys are there. So let's use the other two SSR or higher and see what we get. Use one time. Alright, skip. Ooh! GM Sniper 2. Nice! That is a good one. And let's assemble again. Use. Fast forward, fast forward. Commence operation. Wadom with Po IG as the pilot. Okay, well it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. And I'll use one ticket to get us down to 10. Yuki likes Age. I never did finish Age. I got pretty darn far into it. I think I got like 3/4 of the way through, maybe even more. Ooh, a Daughters Command. Nice. I like that one. Go back. Cool. That is that. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna be wrapping things up for now. So let's go home. Nothing else we can do. Our goal tomorrow is going to be to clear stage 14 of Gundam. See if we can pull that off. Did you just see a Gundam with heels? No, you saw a Daughters. There, let me show you. You had a GM Sniper Daughters. There you go. That is a Daughters. Details. Maybe we can get a better view of it. Weapons, abilities, and mods. Nope. Yeah, that's a That is a triple I. Unless you were talking about the Wadom. Unless that's the thing you said that has heels. But anyway, that is that. Oh, filter. Let's turn the filter off. There we go. That's better. Now we have more. Now we have lots more. Doesn't say what the size limit there is, but whatever. All right. Thank you, everyone. Not that with the white heels. Yep. So I just showed you that. But Gabriel, you're pretty far behind. Whatever. That's fine. The Wadom. Oh, all right. That's that. You can tell I'm fading. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I love the interaction. Glad so many people stopped by. But we need to wrap everything up. It is 2:25 and I need to get some sleep because I got work in the morning as always. So, if you could, please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always. Check out my narration channel. For those of you that love my voice, I am able to pull up a couple different voices. Obviously, as a man, I only have a few female voices that I use, but you know, I somehow make it work. And those stories are pretty fun. They are from the RHFY subreddit. They're a ton of fun. They're just like silly, schlocky, fun, pulp sci-fi stories. Super enjoyable. Always love reading them. But that is that. Thank you, everybody. Like, follow, subscribe once again, even though I already said it. Free money in the description. Get some referrals in the US. You can do legal bank robbery. Just steal stuff from the, steal money from the banks legally. They're giving it away. Take it. And do nothing else in return for them. Yeah, that's that. I'm gonna go pass out. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye. Okay, stop the episode. Let us go ahead and see if there's anybody that we want to raid. So, on the Twitch side, we got quite a few folks. How many are we? We are at 11. Man, I have not had 11 people on Twitch since back when we were doing a Data Live, honestly. None of the other stuff on Twitch has generally been this good. It was Data Live Spirit Pledge that really got me boosted. Bye, Gabriel. Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's anyone I want to raid. Let's just see, same category. The problem is, I'm the last guy, like, in the US. Naito Sora. Okay, you're English. Cool. Well, we have a winner. Naito Sora. Progressing through the story? Yep, he is progressing through the story. So, let's go ahead and raid him. Twitch folks, thanks a ton. This might be one of your most popular games yet. It sure might be. It also helps that I'm literally here on launch day. Yesterday was launch day. Today's day 2. I streamed both days, so I'm on top of things. Yeah, I got 12 on Rumble. Fuck Twitch. Thanks, Red Snom. Hey, it shows 13 now. Oh, and Twitch is already down to 9. Let me go ahead and start the raid before even more people drop from the Twitch side. Got 9 folks, 10 viewers ready to raid in 5 seconds. Awesome. All right. Twitch folks, thank you. I am sending you off to Naito Sora, who is also progressing through this. Claims to be in English. I hope it is in English. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. If you need more Gundam, there is more Gundam. Goodbye, Twitch folks. Hasta la bye-bye. There we go. Twitch has just arrived. Hello. Got you muted while I still wrap up my stream. Boom, there we go. And he just jumped from 5 to 11 viewers thanks to the raid. Nice. We doubled him up. All right, next. Where do we send our Rumble viewers to? All right, you're wrong. Have a good night. Gaming, live streaming. We probably go to Del Norin. Why not? Hey, and we're the 4th biggest stream on Twitch right now. RuneScape Dragon Wilds, I will pass on that. Old school RuneScape is where it's at. Final Fantasy VII, yep, we are gonna raid Del Norin. Copy link. /raid. Whoops. It would actually help if I did it correctly. Paste. There we go. Confirm raid. Raid confirmed, and Rumble folks are off to visit Del Norin, who is playing some Star Citizen. Raid. Okay, for all that's left, which is just you wrong on the YouTube side. And also who was here previously, Vishan, Hunterigi. Gabrielle was also on the YouTube side. James, Randy VK. Thank you, everybody. And I'll see you next time. Bye now.